Everybody's media. Summer Walker's media. Cam'ron's running like he's Stephen A. Smith. It's what we're dealing with.
Why are you saying like he's Stephen A? Why he not running around like Cam'ron?
Cam'ron to be that.
That's what people be mad at you about when you say shit like that.
Which I think he should lean into be the old villain.
OD, that was hate.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think people be mad at you.
Oh, it's hate.
Cam is running around like he's Stephen A. Smith. No,
why is this poor journalist? Because he has an opinion?
Elliot Wilson out here just straight hating on Camron. I did not see that coming, but at the same time, we all know he's a hater.
Jealousy.
He hate on Kai Cenat.
That's green.
He's hating on Drake for not giving him another interview, although he had already got an interview with Drake. Oh. He got interviews with Jay-Z. He got interviews like he's a legend. There's no need to be hating.
Yeah.
Now hating on Camron, saying that because Camron is a rapper, now he's doing
rapper
like his podcaster. Who cares, who cares about that? Shannon Sharp is an analyst.
Yeah, well,
just like Camron, and Cameron's doing a good job at it.
Exactly. Yeah, what? Just you want to parlay your career into something else because you feel like you're good at it. What's the point? What are you gonna hate?
Oh, dude, son.
But and then he tried to bring it back, saying that, oh yeah, I want to compete. I'm still here. I'm trying to compete. Bro, you sound so.
It's reality.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't like it because you don't think they're good at it?
I know I'm better at it.
Okay.
It's me. It's my life.
Okay.
But Elliot, what would make you better at it? Because in this day and age, it's just not about getting the information right. It's about who's more entertaining.
You sound bitter. You sound bitter. Like, you know what I mean? If you really, truly want to compete, then compete.
You got Rap Radar. You got a bunch of other platforms like you're doing. Just compete. Also, it's like every 6 months now. And then he's going to apologize like he did to Kai.
You said their show sucks. Like, you said that.
To take it back somewhat, and again, I'm not going to formally apologize because I'm going to let Cam possibly kick my back in again or whatever he's going to do. We can talk about it after, but I do respect that Cam's origin story when he said this was that he invested his own money into it, right? He put a couple $100,000 in it. He had this vision. He wanted it to look like an ESPN level production. Yeah. Build this massive set. We're going to wear the suits. We're going to do the optics. That's that. Mase saw it. He got joined that. He added some money to the thing. And then next thing you know, all these gambling companies offering the big bag.
Man, it's so interesting because they even talked about it themselves. There's the two forms going on right now. There's the older heads and like there's an older generation that it's all about beefs. It's all about that. And then you have the young crowd like the Kai and the I Show Speed where they just purely want to get entertained. They don't really care about all the bullshit. Like literally just care about fun, like random things, right? So you have these two different forms of media right now that are being successful. And he's looking at it like, where can I fit in? But dog, it ain't about that. You know what I mean? If you're going to be successful, it's on your own merit to figure that out.
But we're in the age of media where it's about entertainment right now. It's not really about trying to really get to know the rapper. It's not an interview-based form media at the moment. Like, it's shifted. But you know what I mean? It's more streaming, people's having fun. But that's how you know when people is when you're having fun with them. This is when the truth come out, like the real truth come out is when you're having fun, you drinking, you playing, you know, especially in hip-hop. Like, most of the great relationships happen in nightclub.
True.
Niggas is spending money, laughing, drinking, telling stories about who they smash, and then, oh, word, you want to do a song? That's how it work. I've seen it. You know what I mean? Literally. So you cannot tell people like, oh, because Camron is successful of his format of what he's doing. Now you jealous because you're the old school dude. You're one of the first ones since like Source magazine, like old school. This is 90s. So he's been there early 2000s and all of that. So now he's just looking like,
So he didn't change with the time.
Exactly. He did not adapt.
Salty.
So he's looking like Kai, like, damn, look at this little nigga. How come he get everybody? Nicki Minaj and all of that. He can't do it because he looks salty, son.
Yeah, 100%. And it is what it is, man. Unfortunately, the game moves. It changes.
Adapt.
If you can't adapt, then you won't survive. Like, it's just how it goes. And look, he has every opportunity to make a successful run at something new. Whether it be podcasting or whatever the new form of media he thinks is successful enough for him to, or the one that he chooses to go down. He has all the contacts still in check. He can easily set that up. So I'm sure that's the case. But don't start that off by being like, oh, it's kind of like, oh, hating on Camron, saying that, oh, we got rappers turn podcasts. I'm kind of sick of them. Do it. Not everybody can do it.
Yeah.
You got to give Camron and Mase like the flowers of are deserved.
And they did it themselves.
Well, yeah.
There was no backup.
They banked on themselves.
Camron invested the money that he has and did that whole project himself, and he's brilliant.
And you said it. You got to be entertaining, and they're entertaining.
I watch them more than I watch ESPN.
Well, there you go. You know, you have this, and yeah, the fact that they're rappers first doesn't mean anything. It gives them more credence. It gives them more, you know, weight to what they have to say. That's why we trust Shaq and Charles on the goddamn, even though they say some outlandish stuff, because they've been there, done that. We trust them. Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's the whole thing. That's the new form of media. If you ain't with it, then that's it. It's actually better we don't have no armchair
people like
experts.
him. Yeah, because he'll be hating. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
and that's why I kind of like low key like Academics. You know what I mean? Because like they did not give DJ Academics a chance when he first started. Yeah, right. Now, although he be wildin', don't get me wrong. I know he be wildin'. He's very controversial, but at the same time, I respect his work ethic because nobody give him a chance. So with social media right now, is because of him. A lot of us is doing what we're doing because of Star. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because of a lot of those, you know, OGs that's put that on a. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can report on narratives. I feel like what we do though is interesting because like we report on the narrative, but we have a conversation. It's like we have fun with it at the same time. So it's a different form of entertainment to another level. That's why you're watching, goddammit. But for Cam'ron and Mase, they're doing a similar thing, where they're having fun while reporting on things. It's not just like the academics type, and you know they really have to be correct with what they're saying, but. With Camron and that, they're doing a bit of both. They're doing a bit of everything. Yeah, just having fun with it, and people love that.